Hello, dear students and learners. It's American English File, second edition, book one. This is part 10A. Okay, we're going to start with my favorite, the car show. Now, look at the pictures. Do you know these cars? Do you know the brands? Good. Now, I have some questions for you. Read the questions. What's the biggest car in the world? What is the fastest car in the world? What is the most expensive car in the world? What is the most popular car brand in the world? And what is the most reliable car brand in the world? Okay, you can use Google and answer these questions. And I want you to speak with your partner. Do it. Very nice. Very good. Let's move on. All right. The most dangerous road. First vocabulary. Everybody, look at the pictures. Yeah. Do you know these places? Do you know the locations? Okay. So the first part of the name is here. For example, the Golden Gate. All right. So complete these famous tourist sites with a word from the list. Bridge, castle, mountains, square, street. Do you know what countries or cities they are in? Okay. You can use Google as well. Okay, let's answer it together. So the first one, Trafalgar Square. Number 2, the Golden Gate Bridge. Number 3, Wall, of course, Wall Street. Have you seen the movie, The Wolf of Wall Street? Good. Edinburgh Castle and the Rocky Mountains. So, what is your favorite place and location? For me, I like Istanbul. I like the Galata Tower. I like the Taksim Square. I like Fatih area, right? Good. Very nice. Let's move on. All right. Now, places and buildings. Again, places and buildings. Everybody look at the pictures. We have 24 pictures, right? Now, match the words with the pictures. For example, number 1, a town hall. A town hall, right? Do it. Very good. Now, listen and check.
5.3 20
An art gallery.
15
A bridge.
3
A bus station.
23
A castle.
21
A church.
9
A department store.
16
A hospital.
22
A market.
8
A mosque.
18
A museum.
10
A parking lot.
2
A pharmacy.
6
A police station.
4
A post office.
17
A river.
12
A road.
5
A shopping mall.
7
A square.
11
A street.
13
A supermarket.
14
A temple.
19
A theater.
1
A town hall.
24.
A train station.
Okay, well done, very good. Check your answers with your partner. Good. Now, everybody, these are the answers. They are easy for you. You're very smart. Okay, now, shall we move on? Okay, let's go. Now, superlative adjectives. All right, first, everybody, look at the photos. Do you know what countries they are in? Okay, for example, the Louvre is in France, the Louvre. All right, write the countries first. Okay, you can use the Google as well to help you. All right, for example, number 2, which country is it? Portugal. Yeah. Number 3, Bolivia. Number 4, China. Number 5, Argentina. And number 6, of course, Japan. Now, with a partner, complete the captions with a phrase from the list. The biggest, the longest, the busiest, the most popular, the most dangerous, the widest. Now, complete the captions with these words. These are captions. Complete them with these words. Good? Okay. Now, everybody, listen and check.
5.4. 1,
The Louvre is the most popular art gallery in the world.
2,
Vasco da Gama Bridge is the longest bridge in Europe.
3,
The Youngest Road is the most dangerous road in the world.
4,
Tiananmen Square is the biggest square in the world.
5,
Avenida 9 de Julio in Buenos Aires is the widest street in the world.
6,
Shinjuku Station in Tokyo is the busiest train station in the world.
Okay, well done. So these are the answers. The most popular, the longest, the most dangerous, the biggest, the widest, and the busiest. Now, so complete the chart with superlatives from B, all right? Adjective, big, bigger, the biggest. Long, longer, let's do it together. The longest, wide, wider, the widest, busy, busier, the busiest, dangerous, more dangerous, the most dangerous, popular, more popular, the most popular. All right? So first, when we want to make it into a superlative, what do we add? If it's one syllable, longer, longest, E-S-T, right? And if it's more than one syllable, for example, dangerous, 3 syllables, right? Dangerous, the most dangerous, the most popular, right? Let me show you. All right. Just listen and practice.
5.5,
It's the hottest month of the year.
It's the most dangerous road in the world.
She's the best student in the class.
Monday is the worst day of the week.
Okay, very nice. The hottest, the most dangerous, the best, the worst. All right? So these are the superlatives. What does it mean? You use the, T-H-E, the, plus superlative adjective to say which is the biggest, the best, all right, in a group. Now, after superlatives, we use in, not of, plus places, the world, the class, all right? Now, look, everybody, cold, colder, comparative, colder, and superlative. The coldest, you add est, all right? High, higher, highest, big, bigger, the biggest. All right, sometimes you add the G for double consonants. All right, the hottest, dry, dry, driest, sunny, sunnier, the sunniest, dangerous, more dangerous, the most dangerous. Now, there are some irregular ones. Look, good, better, the best, bad, worse, the worst, far, farther, or further, the farthest, the furthest, right? All right, now take your time, read it. Good. Now let's practice it little by little, right? Okay. Exercise A. Write the opposite. For example, the smallest. What's the opposite of a small? Big. So what's the opposite of the smallest? The biggest. And part B, complete the sentences with a superlative. Use the adjectives in the parentheses. For example, tigers are the most dangerous animals in the zoo. Stop the video and do it. Relax. Good. Are you done? Good. Have you finished your exercises? Well done. Now check your answers with your partner. Okay, let's do it together. Now, the coldest. What's the opposite of the coldest? The hottest. The most expensive. The cheapest. The best. The worst. The most difficult. The easiest. The driest. The wettest. The shortest. The tallest or the longest. The nearest. The farthest. The cleanest. The dirtiest. Right? Okay. Number one, our house is the biggest house on the street. Number two, for me, Saturday is the best day of the week. Number three, my bedroom is the smallest room in our house. Number four, July is the hottest month in my country. Number five, my neighbors upstairs are the noisiest people in the world. Number six, the worst driver in my family is my dad. And number seven, Sophie is the youngest student in our English class. And number eight, last one, the most beautiful building in my town is the museum. Well done, everybody. You did very good. It's simple, right? Easy for you. Now, everybody, I want you to listen and repeat. All right?
5.6.
Big, bigger, the biggest,
long, longer, the longest,
wide, wider, the widest,
busy, busier, the busiest,
dangerous, more dangerous, the most dangerous,
popular, more popular, the most popular.
Okay, well done. Now, everybody, I want you to listen and repeat these superlatives, all right? One more time. Listen and repeat.
5.7.
The most expensive, the most beautiful, the most exciting, the smallest, the oldest.
Good. Now, let's have a reading practice together, shall we? All right. Now, everybody, riding a bike on the most dangerous road in the world. Now, Look at the picture. All right. So, would you like to ride a bike there? Why or why not? Any riders in the class? Good. So, everybody, I want you to read this article. Okay, very good. Read this article. Now, we want to read it together and answer some questions. Shall we? Okay, so first, let's read the reading together and answer these questions. We have 7 questions. Read the questions first. Very good. Okay, now let's read it together. High in the Andes, the north youngest road goes from La Paz, the highest capital city in the world, to Corioco, in the youngest region of Bolivia. The road is only about 10 feet wide and the Corico River lies 656 feet below. Bolivians call it El Camino de la Muerte, Death Road, because of the numbers of accidents, and in 1995 it was officially declared the most dangerous road in the world. One mistake, and you are dead. Since a new road opened in 2006, there are fewer buses and trucks on the old road. But now, thousands of mountain bikers come from all over the world to take the most exciting ride of their lives. They start at La Cumbre, 15,500 feet above sea level, and go down to 5,000 feet, traveling at nearly 50 miles an hour down the narrow road. During the rainy season, from December to March, only experienced bike riders can take part, but some die every year on the road. So why do people do it? Andrew Jago, 26, from Melbourne, said after finishing the ride, if you go to London, you have to see London Bridge. And if you go to Sydney, you'll have to see the Opera House. And if you go to the Bolivia, you have to do the most dangerous road. Marte Solberg, 22, from Norway, said, a lot of people said it was fun, but I was scared of falling down and dying. I was worried because I had no experience with mountain biking. One mistake and you are dead. I asked myself 1,000 times, why am I doing this? Yeah, why are you doing this? I wouldn't do that. I would rather sit in my home, but some people do it. Now, everybody answer the questions. Good. So let me ask you, where is the north youngest road? Where is it? It's in Bolivia, in the Andes, right? Okay. Now, why is it called the Death Road? Because there are a lot of accidents there. How wide is the road? It's 10 feet wide. Why is it popular with bike riders? Because it's the most exciting ride of their lives. Number 5, when is the most dangerous time of the year to go there? The most dangerous time of the year is during the rainy season, from December to March. Okay? And why is the road similar to London Bridge and the Sydney Opera House? Because if you are a tourist, you just have to go there. And number 7, why didn't Marte enjoy riding a bike on the youngest road? Because she was scared of falling over and dying. She had no experience with mountain biking, right? Now, everybody, there are some highlighted words. Fun, above, fewer. Check them in your dictionary. Good. Tell your partner. Very nice. Now, everybody, is riding a bike popular in your country or region? Is there an area that is very popular with bike riders? Why? Speak to your partner. Well, all right, this is the last part, speaking and writing. First, everybody, complete these questions with a superlative. Do it. It's easy, right? What's the most beautiful park? What's the easiest way to get around? What's the most interesting museum? What's the best time of the year to visit? What's the nicest place to eat typical food? What's the oldest building? What's the nicest place to go for a day trip? What's the most dangerous area to walk at night? Where is the best place to buy a souvenir? A souvenir. And what's the most popular area to go at night? Okay, with your partner, answer these questions and talk to your partner. For example, oh, you're in Istanbul, right? Yeah. So, Merve, what's the most beautiful park? I would say Sirkeci Park. Okay. Merve, what is the best time of the year to visit Istanbul? Of course, summer. Speak with your partner. Do it. Very nice. Now, imagine you want to advertise your town or city. For example, I want to talk about Istanbul for the tourists. Write an advertisement using superlatives. The most beautiful, the easiest, the most interesting, the best. Okay, and add a photo if you want. Write an article. You can email them to me and I will check it for you. All right, that's it, everybody. Let's finish the session. And here we are. Thank you for watching. If you have a question, you can comment it down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to receive updates, to receive new lessons. And it's a good journey. Fall in love with the journey and the goal will happen. See you.